What's my ba? I have a panic boyfriend.
Oh, no. What's that?
But we ain't never.
Oh, yeah. I could be a seven on the neck. Oh, no.
You can't say about having a baby.
Oh, hey, Jan. Like, I could be no reporting on me.
I don't want to say no more.
1, 2, 3.
What here?
Yeah, so, no basement. And it's right 3 rooms. But I don't so I start to see my video. Don't start saying
Anything. Oh, the phone in my it's my.
You can do it at the same time. How can you do that?
Don't worry.
What doesn't can be travel? So,
But
what me I said today?
Like just, just like 5 seconds. Hey, hello. Somebody's on it. It's okay. Thank you. I wasn't expecting people to come this fast. Hello. Hi. My microphone is not working, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Hi. So this live session is actually going to be pretty short. I just want you guys to ask me any questions that you have about Canada. Oh, you can hear me. Nice. Any questions that you have, basically just that. So it's going to be like 20 minutes. I've been on for 2 minutes. We have 4 people. I don't really. It's dark. Really? But I can see myself and I look. Should I put filter on it? Is it really dark? Let me see. Let me set my tripod. Can you guys see me? So I want to, like, if you guys have any questions, thank you. My braid is giving. I've not been live on YouTube before, so I don't know how it really works, but it's basically ask me anything about Canada. My Wi-Fi. This is better. My microphone is not working. So ask me any questions that you have about Canada and stuff like that. I'm with my friends, so there might be some noise at the background. You know, some of you know that I switched schools. I was in Waterloo and then I moved to Saskatchewan. So I know some of you might have questions on how I did that move, how Saskatchewan is. You know, any other question, like I want us to talk. Like people should ask me questions and then I will answer, you know, stuff like that. So ask me anything about Canada. Why did I decide to go to Canada and not America? So this guy is coming to worry me. So why did I decide to go to Canada and not America? The reason being that America's system is very hard. You know, after school, I know friends that have been going to school forever because once you finish your master's, once they give you, there's this thing called OPT. I don't really know much about the immigration system there, but after the OPT, there's nothing else to do. But in Canada, if you are following the rules, like, you know, some people come to school and they quit, but if in Canada, if you go to school, you finish, you get your work permit. After you do like 6 months in Saskatchewan, after 6 months of working, I can apply for my permanent residence. But it's not like that in America. So I never even applied to any school. Oh, I did apply to America, but I didn't get funded. But I'm happy I came to Canada because Canada is way better. But I can't see the comments. I don't know. Oh, somebody needs an advice. You are getting married tomorrow. Hey, good luck with that. But I don't know. I worried you when I was your manager. Hey, God, I beg you. I didn't worry you. I don't worry people. I hope I answered your question asking why I chose Canada over. Like, I will advise everybody to come to Canada if you are looking to go smoothly in any country's immigration system, Canada is easier, way easier than other places. So please come to Canada. So which, I don't know about New Brunswick. The question is, which province has the easiest way to PR between New Brunswick and Saskatchewan? For what I know, once I'm done, I'll finish school next year, August. After I'm done, I'll have to work for 6 months. In Ontario, you have to work for 1 year before you can apply for PR. But in Saskatchewan, you have to work for 6 months only. And the reason why I said I wanted to be a supervisor at Starbucks is because it will help me with my PR process. If I become a supervisor, but from the look of things, I might be a supervisor before I even finish school. So I'll use that. That is if I don't, you can't tell. Maybe I'll get a job right after school, maybe I will not. So that is my backup plan, that I should be a supervisor by the time I'm done with school. So after 6 months of being a supervisor, I'll just use that to apply for my PR, because being a supervisor is under the knock. There is this occupation categories, something like that, but I've not really gone into it. So that's the reason why I'm really like looking to be a supervisor at Starbucks, so that I can use that to apply for my PR if I don't get a job after school, which I will, but that will be my backup plan. You always have to have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Now I always say that. So yes, people ask me questions because what is the living status like at, I don't know where Chatham, Kent is. I don't know where the province is. Or I don't know whether it's a city, or I don't know where it is. But yeah. Currently I'm in Waterloo. I'm going back to Saskatchewan tomorrow. I came for a program and I'll be leaving back. I can't wait to go to Saskatchewan. I want to go and sleep on my bed. I'm tired. I can't wait to go home. I love calm city. So if you're looking for a place calm, then Saskatchewan is for you. But if you want party and loud noises, you have to come to Ontario. But I don't really like loud noises, so I'm cool where I am. So far, Saskatchewan is pretty cool. It's cold. That one is a fact. It goes, the -40, -50 takes about a week. The rest is just -21, -19. You just have to dress. Me myself, I don't even dress too much. I only wear like a thermal wear my jeans.
That's a lie.
Baba is coming to say hi.
Hi guys. I look wretched.
So I have to go and eat banku. That's why I said I have to finish the YouTube video, the live soon, because some people are waiting for me. So the next question is, if not education, is it possible to get a funded job travel, and what field has the no right? I don't really know about that. I know people do LMIA, but me, because I came with school, I don't know anything about I know a friend that came to Alberta on a visitor's visa, but he had family here. When you are coming to a place, me, I came by myself. I don't have family, only my cousin is here. But he had people that are citizens, so they helped him get LMIA and he got a job. So if you don't know anyone, just come with school, because that's the easiest route. Because getting a job, the Canadians themselves are looking for jobs. So why would they sponsor you that you are coming? And they are angry at us. Like, the Canadians are really angry at immigrants, because you are in your country and then all of a sudden they are bringing so many people in, so they don't really like us like that. So education is the only way I would say you should do. People say bring money and let me do this for you, they will chop your money. I'm telling you, don't try it. Sounds like Saskatchewan is much easier, and I'm hoping, yes, I'm praying I get a job right after school. I'm hoping so. But my backup plan is the supervisor at Starbucks, just to use that for the other things. But yeah, you are really choosing Banku over us.
I know Banku is big.
Banku is life now. Who shouldn't choose Banku over you? But I'll be here for somebody more trying me, right?
Yeah, I'm done with the eggs. No, I'll eat with you, so don't worry. We'll wait for you.
Okay. I want so many questions on Canada. You people don't ask questions. I'm doing a giveaway because, let me actually say this. I'm still not monetized. After all the effort I'm putting into my YouTube, I'm not monetized yet. So I want to be monetized. I'm hoping by the end of July or August I should be monetized. I'll be doing a giveaway. I have some savings there that is around. I'm sure right now it's almost like $300. I'll just give it away to my favorite comment. Nick is my #1 commenter. You can comment for. Hey, what is? Okay, please, I'm coming to Prince Edward Island for an MBA program this September. Yeah, Prince Edward Island is a province, right?
PI,
Yeah, it's a province. It's very good. Like,
It's good.
there are some places that people don't like going. One time I saw a video on TikTok and that place was Prince Edward Island. There are so many black people there. Don't listen to what people are saying. Now. Ontario is not everything. There are so many places. Like,
I can
forget
comment on that.
forget about what people are saying. Like, it's not just Ontario. Me, when I went to Saskatoon, you know the number of Nigerians in Saskatchewan, like
Even
Saskatoon.
in Calgary.
Yeah, there are so many people everywhere. But if you are a party style, that's when people like Ontario because the parties
If you
and
are what,
everything.
please.
Party bay, like Baba. She can't live in Saskatoon. But me,
Wow.
I'm cool. I don't
Oh,
mind.
this is how you're selling me.
So it's cool. Have to come back for the live. I don't feel comfortable coming on live. You know, live is like it's like you're seeing right now. What you're seeing is me. I want to do videos like a week later and post. That one is better. But maybe I can be coming on once. So this is my first time. My farm. So my farm right now that I'm not in Saskatchewan, I don't know. I'm sure the rabbits have
We've
actually
left it in the hands of the rabbits.
the rabbits
They'll
are
deal with them.
they are taking care of it for me. They've chewed everything. I wasted $50 to get seedlings and they've chewed everything. Anyway, is Prince Edward Island a good province? Yes. They were protesting last month. You know, now there are so many people coming into Canada. So getting jobs is difficult. But as I said, this is live. I'm sure I'll delete this after, so I'm going to say it here. You can't use the CV you used in Ghana and you expect to get a job here. Everybody lies on their resume. When I first came, my cousin told, I was like, why should I mean? Because I believed in myself that I'm a manager in Ghana, I'm this and this and this. You have to just lie on your resume. Put it on that you've worked at Superstore, you've worked if you want, because once you come, you have to be doing these kind of jobs, Starbucks, student jobs. So just lie on your resume. That's all. Put a Canadian resume there and put your friend's number or someone you know from here that's your supervisor for reference. And if they call, because you can't use I'm sure they are arguing because there are no jobs, but you just have to. And once you I know Ghanaians, we work hard. Once you get to a place, work hard. That's all that matters. Once you work hard, your money, even if you leave, me, if I leave right now, if I'm going to look for a job, I can take, chorus manager's number. Bye. And then he can recommend me because wherever I go, I make sure I kill it. So just work hard, and you can't use a Ghanaian resume to apply for jobs in Canada. You have to change it. You can just put that maybe some of the things you did in Ghana, but the top of the resume should be Canadian experience because they want someone that has Canadian experience. And the interview, you have to kill it. That's all that matters. Now, we are so many here, so many Indians, so many Chinese, so many Africans. So getting a job is becoming difficult. But minus us, we will get a job once you come. Don't worry. But I have to come with a lot of money. If you don't come with enough money, you are gonna suffer. You have to get money. I don't know why this filter. I want to take the filter off, but it's not going. Oh, okay. So I can't. Cost of living in Saskatchewan is okay. Groceries, I don't see any difference between the groceries I used to buy here and there. I don't see any difference, but maybe rent is what it's okay because while I was living in Waterloo, I was paying $639 for 4 bed, 1 bath, and currently I'm in a student apartment and it's 6 bed, 2 bath, and I pay $539. But next week I'm moving to a new apartment which is 2 bed, 1 bath, and it's almost $700. So comparing, let's say the 2 bed, 1 bath is 700, and I was living in a 4 bed in Waterloo and I was paying $639. It's better. So cost of living, the groceries here and there is the same thing, and the minimum wage in Saskatchewan is lesser than Ontario, but the grocery prices and everything is the same. I don't really see any difference. Just the rent that I think comparing it to here is better. And can I assist you to do your best? I'm almost done, but I need professional advice. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. I just do me even when I was doing my study permit extension, I went to watch somebody's YouTube video to do mine. Everything is online. Every information you want, people just don't like to search. Every information you want is online. If you don't know something, when I did my study permit, I was in my room, I did everything by myself. I didn't ask anybody. I just watching this Indian guy and I followed what he did. Everything. I'll also do a video on how I did my extension, but it's not difficult. If you don't know anything, you just Google that or go on YouTube. Someone will have a video on it. So I mean, I'm not a professional. Even how I did my study permit is what I did and I share. I just don't share it as a professional. It's just I did this and I'm telling you that this is how I did mine. So I can't help you do your study visa application, but if you can watch what I did and then search if you have a problem or if you encountered a problem, just type it on YouTube. It will pop up. You can just do everything yourself. You don't need help. And you don't have to pay anybody to. Ghanaians, you like to pay things.
No, we don't want to do anything. That's like that.
Agric-related programs, which school was I will recommend University of Saskatchewan because Saskatchewan is an agricultural province. There are so many farmers there. So if you are looking for an agric program, I will recommend University of Saskatchewan. And one thing is now, if you want to do your PhD students, as I know in Saskatchewan right now, pay the same tuition as Canadians. So if you are looking for a place to do your PhD and you feel that, oh, you don't have money, because if you are paying 1,500 a term, you can work and cover for. But I know PhD is difficult, but now University of Saskatchewan PhD students pay the same tuition as Canadians. So the bus system in Saskatchewan is the worst. That one, I'm not gonna lie. That one, as for the bus system, you have to buy a car. I mean, I have anxiety, so I don't know how to drive. I'm learning how to drive, but it's not working. But let's see. Maybe one day I'll eventually overcome my fear and I'll buy a car or something. But right now, that's not part of my business. Me, I can't drive. I have anxiety. But the bus system is very bad, so most people drive in Saskatchewan. The buses come every 30 minutes. So if you want to go to a place, you have to leave 30 to 40 minutes early. And sometimes they will just tell you delayed. But Waterloo, the buses come every 5 minutes, 10 minutes. As for the bus system in Saskatchewan, is the worst, so I would not recommend. So what's the average minimum wage in your province? The last time I heard, it was 14.5, but I heard it's now 15.5. So I don't know. Which is, what Ontario is 15.5, or they've increased it?
I think 17.
Okay, so it
But
was
the
14.
Ontario-
It was 14.5 in Saskatchewan, but now they've increased it by $1.
You have to let them know that every province has its own
Yeah, minimum
taxes.
wage.
They are
Yeah,
so
taxes.
high in Ontario.
Okay, yeah, taxes are high in Ontario.
So it's also based on
But in
taxes.
Saskatchewan too, everything you buy in Canada is taxed. That's the thing
No,
about
but
Canada.
the difference, because I know as at the time we had 13% tax, Alberta was like 5%.
Okay,
So
I
there's
don't
a
really
lot
know
of
about
changes.
those
Yeah,
things.
I'll search for it for you.
The accepted resume looks like as. I'll take a screenshot of my resume and show you guys.
Yeah.
I'll just hide some because it's just a resume and I don't care if you want to duplicate mine. I don't mind. So I'll just take a screenshot of where I'm showing the Canadian job experience. But me, my resume as of now is real. Oh.
50% in Ontario, 5% in Alberta. So that's also used to calculate the minimum wage. So you think, oh, minimum wage is higher in Ontario, but in actual sense, you're paying more taxes on that. So you get little. Like even though you're getting 17 per hour, your tax is like yesterday we bought something worth $60. The tax was $12. So yeah.
That's Canada for you. I'll take a screenshot of my resume and post it right after this video. I promise I'm going to do it. So I'm in Saskatoon. I live on campus residence. I live at Sigawila Hall. That is the cheapest residence if you want to live on campus. But it's 6 people. So imagine, like, I've been fighting all the time with my roommates. If you go and get some of the roommates, me, I don't want to mention names because it will be like I'm racist. But some of you might know. You always fight. It's not easy. But I'm moving to a 2-bedroom house because the difference between that 6-bedroom is $100 and it's 600 at the 6-bedroom and it's 700 at the 2-bedroom. At least the 2-bedroom, if you go and somebody has done something bad, you can know that, oh, is this my roommate? But the 6, I can post in who did this. Nobody will say it's them, but somebody did it. But if you are starting life, you have to choose the 6-bedroom. As for boys, boys is cool, but girls, we are always fighting. So University of Saskatchewan to University of Regina is 3 hours. It's really far. Saskatchewan itself is a very big province, but it's just the population is like almost 2 million, and it's even bigger than Ghana. Saskatchewan as a province is bigger than Ghana, and it's a farming community.
It's full of trees, like a jungle. I'm sorry.
But we all came here for what? Money
School
to
and
go
money.
home. So it's not about where. Thank you. Somebody give me money. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, this is the first time I've gotten money on YouTube. Oh, I'm shy. Baba, go and eat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
Mwah.
wait.
Oh, I wasn't even expecting money today, but wow. Maybe I should be doing this more often if I'll be getting money. Every Sunday, should I come and do live? Hey, God, I beg you. Thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate you. Thank you
really
so much.
appreciate you,
Bro, phone
bro.
number. I have
And yeah,
funds
is
to
it, bro,
apply
for
for a
the
business
bank
visa and
thing?
its related fees, and can I school it like when I feel like. Oh yeah. But you should know that visitors visa you can't work. And one thing about Canada is, US people can get people's papers to work. Canada is not like that. And there are so many things. That video I did, that how I moved, there are so many things I didn't talk about because I'm not there yet. Now I'm still a student, so I have to watch what I say before somebody will carry my message and go and give it to IRCC. But when I'm finally there, I'll tell you so many things. So the thing is, once you get your visitor's visa, I don't know how you are going to work when you come, but you can always switch and go to school. That one, people do it all the time. And people switch from visitor's visa to LMIA, but you have to know people. The LMIA is like this. The person employing you should prove beyond doubt that he has said that he didn't find any Canadian, and it's you that they got, which is difficult to do. So you have to know people, you have to know connect. But if you don't know anyone, it's hard. So yeah, you said you're my neighbor in Saskatoon. Thank you, Tonya. Oh, we have to meet then. You have to meet so that I will do it. Maybe if you don't mind, I would like to. I want to interview so many students. Now I have a microphone, which sadly today is not working. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not spoiled. I want to meet people and interview them and stuff. If you are interested, Tonya. Vistas Versa is cool. Yeah, tax. Everything you buy has tax. Like that is Canada for you. Everything you buy, even if you buy water,
Imagine.
you pay tax. Even with bottled stuff, you even pay
Let me tell you the
recycling
one
fee.
that I hate paying the most. I love bread. Imagine buying bread for $5 and the tax is like $2. So your common bread is $7.
I really wish like they
So
just put the
annoying.
tax. Sometimes it's like when you buy things online and you have to pay for delivery fees. It's that $6. You can buy something worth $200, but paying $6 for the shipping, it pains you. They should put the thing in the thing
The
you are
price,
buying
so that
so that I don't know the
plan
tax.
ahead.
Or just bread, $7. Don't tell me that this is the
Tax is
tax you
this.
took from it.
Yeah.
That one I'll buy. But if you are buying it and then once you go, it's $5 on the shelf, you go and pay and then it's $7. It's painful. It pains you so much. But well, that is Canada is tax. US is not like that. I have someone that works and gets $14 an hour. Me, Starbucks, even now that they've even given me what's it called? They increased my hourly wage by 60 cents. So now I get like 16.1 an hour. And he that is taking 14, he can buy so many things that me that I'm taking 16 because the taxes there is low, taxes here is high. I don't know. Canada is just a tax, but it's better. I will choose Canada over US anytime because the immigration system is easier. So if you are, because we are working to go take something back home, so
But
we just
the
have
funny
to
thing is
survive.
that after you're done with uni in the States, the money you take, like as a sustainability analyst here, when I check jobs in the States, they're taking way higher pay than
Yeah,
us,
it's
right?
true.
So let's say it's just an example. If as an analyst you're taking like 10,000 yearly, I know it's lower, but it's
Yeah.
just in the States, even without converting to the Canadian dollars, someone in the States with the same job description is taking like 30 or 20.
Well,
So
in the US they pay more. So
I noticed that
The
The
thing is, how to
PhD.
get your papers is the
Yeah.
problem.
No, so I have something to share. So now a lot of the PhD students I met here are now studying, or they are now working in the state, because like they got jobs in the state and they are getting paid more than what they would have been paid if they were working here. There is a new immigration process that if you want to go to the states you can use. It's called the NIWEB2. It's
I
the
don't know if
National Interest Waiver.
I don't know if I can.
Search for it.
I want to type it in there.
Oh, it's called, yeah, the National Interest Waiver, NIWEB2.
So you guys
It's
should save
for,
it.
yeah, NIW. So if you wanna move to the states the legal way, right way, and get a job, it's usually for master's graduates, and it doesn't matter where you schooled. So even if you schooled in Ghana, Canada, anywhere, you just need to, it's usually good to contact a lawyer because it's quite a lengthy process compared to the Canadian system. You have to prove that you did that course, usually STEM related, but I heard other courses work as well. You just have to write a good grant application. You show evidence that you've done your master's before. If you have some publications, you post, like you add that as well. And it's a very easy way people are using to migrate to the States instead of, like, the regular marriage stressful
Yeah.
stuff. So if you're like a master's graduate or PhD graduate, it's just these two, masters or PhD, you can migrate.
This guy wants to connect with you. He said he's into
Sure.
sustainable. So
Project.
her LinkedIn
IG.
is.
My LinkedIn,
I don't know
sure.
how to type when you are. This is my first time on live, so I don't know how to hide on super chat. I don't know if it's I can send some messages. Okay, but her LinkedIn is Joyce Sechi.
Yeah.
SEKYA.
KYI.
So KYI.
Yeah.
So you can add her on LinkedIn and connect with her. She'll be starting her own YouTube channel soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, I've been saying
I'll
it.
be on LinkedIn. I'm fine.
Yeah, sure. I'll show you my LinkedIn.
I'll be leaving in 3 minutes, guys. I've been here. I said I wanted to be here for 20 minutes, but it's so fun. I'll be coming on live. Let me know when you guys want me to be coming on live. Maybe every week
This
or
is
every
my
2 weeks I can do
profile.
one. Because I don't want to be live every day. Yeah, that's the National Interest Waiver EB2. Oh, Emmanuel is.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Mwah. So this is Baba's LinkedIn. You can follow her and then
Please
connect
be
with her.
patient if I don't respond on time on LinkedIn. I'll definitely respond.
Baba is the calmest.
It's usually, I'm usually not on LinkedIn, but when I see an alert, I'll check it. So you can also ask me questions about schooling as well.
Hi, Emmanuel Zonu. I'll be leaving in 2 minutes. So his this thing is Emmanuel add you on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay.
So she'll add you back.
I will.
You should be doing this frequently. Yes, maybe I should. Somebody gave me $7. Hey, shall if I
It's
come
not even
every
about
day?
the money. It's more like, yeah, also being helpful. I mean, the money is very important. Don't get me wrong. But yeah,
It's about the
rich
money. But yeah, like, I think these kind of things. Baba, what I'm saying, it's not about the money, say.
Sunday, you're here, but you're also helping people.
Yeah, maybe
So
I'll be
one thing
doing this
I told
often.
myself when I got here in 2019 was that someone
Come
guided
closer
me.
to you.
Someone guided me on the whole school application. Like, I was doing everything myself, but so I promised myself to kind of help people, provided you are willing to work. Because there are people that want you to do everything from scratch.
That's why I don't
They
even
want
want
you
to
to
do
create the
that.
account. It's so not fair. The thing is, the pressure here is crazy.
You don't understand.
When I came at first, I used to cry a lot. I was losing myself.
Crying.
Like, crying was just food for me. So imagine someone in Ghana also assuming you are just ignoring them. Or
They imagine you are just
At
living
work,
the life.
at work, you're not allowed to touch your phone. I was working at Apple. So you can't have your phone until it's break time because you're on the sales floor. And if someone texts you, and then the time difference. So it was just stressful helping people who weren't ready to do things on their own.
Yeah.
But if I can even create the account for you and then you start the
Yeah,
whole thing.
I won't create the account for you
You
because
know?
everything is
And
online.
then when
That's
you
the
write
thing.
your essay, you
People
can bring
don't
it for review.
read.
But you want
Me,
me
I can
to
even
write
give you a
what you want
draft.
to
I have
do.
my essay there. If you want essay, I can decide.
Yeah, I
I'll send
always
it to
give
you. That
out
one.
drafts to buy, like some
But
people
people will
want to
just do
do
copy.
everything. Like, honestly, I'm so sorry, but there's like the average Ghanaian doesn't want to do
They don't want
anything.
to
They want you to do.
read.
Meanwhile, we also have our own schedule. Like, imagine I close at 10 p.m. in the night. I come back home. I haven't even eaten.
Sometimes
I haven't
you
even
won't
rested. My feet
understand.
hurt so bad. But someone is angry on phone because they want you to do their school application and submit ASAP for them. Like, but if you are willing to do the thing yourself, all you need is some little guidance.
Exactly.
I mean, I promise myself to help people. I know I've helped a lot of people, but also there are people who started and I never heard from them because they felt like I'm not being helpful. I had to do everything and I just couldn't. It's a lot of
As I
stress.
said, everything you want to do is online. You just have to search.
Yeah.
Everything is online. You can do everything by yourself without even. But yeah, sometimes you have to ask for help. But everything is online. If you want to apply for school, especially the Indians, they make so many videos on these kind of things. When I was doing my extension, I watched one guy, just him. He was the only person I watched, and I did everything myself without asking for help. Some people were like, you have to go to the school's immigration lawyer, and then, after you submit application, that's when you start to feel like, hey, I didn't do this. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do this. But in the end, it's gonna work out. Everything worked out in the end, actually. So, guys, we're gonna leave now. It's 30 minutes.
Banku
But
time.
if you guys want me to do this all the time, I'll do a poll tomorrow or today. But I'll be sending my resume out. I will not forget. I'll post it right after this. I have it on my phone, so I'll just take a screenshot and then I'll post it on my community page. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tonya, for the $7. I appreciate it. Nick, you've been talking too much. You didn't give me any money. Emmanuel, Adi, connect with Baba, and then, but please don't put so much pressure on her because life in Canada is hard. When you come, you understand. Like, I don't blame you. When I was in Ghana, I used to think that, oh, my friends outside were wicked and they were not helping. But once you
Snobbish.
come, you realize that it's not, you can't use your phone. In Ghana, you can use your phone. When you go to it, you can't use your phone. You are even scared to even take your phone.
You'll
So
be fired.
if I'm working for 8 hours, I'll close at 4 or 5. No phone
And
unless on
yeah,
my
one
break.
thing I forgot, this place, they fire people like crazy. Like, you literally don't know what you've done the next week. Like there are people who have had, they don't even tell you what you've done. No. So you have to be
He
very
said he has
alert.
connected with you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Emmanuel Adi.
I'm adding.
You have to
Like,
go
you
and
don't
eat.
even know what you've
I heard
done.
they are calling your name.
Yeah.
So guys, I'll be
They're
doing
waiting
this
for the
often
banku.
so that we can just connect, ask regular things, maybe live, not even about Canada. We can just be talking and chat, I'm your favorite auntie, so we can
Is
just
it
be
Emmanuel
talking.
Lucky
But I
Adi?
wish,
Yeah.
I wish Baba was with me in Saskatchewan. It will be fun doing this together, but I don't have anybody to be doing this with.
Oh.
Maybe Mary, but let's see. I'll be doing this probably every 2 weeks. I can't do it every Sunday because I go to work Sunday. This is the week that I took off. I work Tuesday to Sunday. I work Wednesday to Sunday. I only have Monday and Tuesday off. And Monday, Tuesday is a very wrong time to do these kind of things. It's probably the best on weekends. But thank you so much for let's say bye.
Bye.
Yes, nice collab. We'll be doing this. Maybe I'm not coming to Waterloo again.
Please, you're coming.
I'm not coming again. I'm
Don't
going
do
to my
that.
Saskatoon. I won't
Don't do
come
that.
here
I'll
again.
miss you. I always have to beg you.
I won't
Like, do
come.
I have to beg you for everything? It's not fair.
Thank you, Emmanuel, baby. Mwah. Say hi to Emmanuel. Emmanuel
Hi,
is on.
Emmanuel.
Thank you, Emmanuel. I'll call you on video call. Bye. I'll see you in Regina too. See you soon in Regina. Okay, you can come and look for me if you are in Saskatchewan and want to meet, because I want to interview students. So just let me know. I'll come to you and then record you and interview you. Just regular. My interviews are always off the head. I just do it without thinking or without putting a script on it. So the NIW thing that Baba talked about, you guys can look into it if you have your masters already. National Interest Waiver EB2. So yes. Bye. We are coming. Yeah, no, we. Bye.